Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at Esther 5D Energy. It's good to connect with each and every one of you in this way. Thank you for listening to these messages, for subscribing, and for commenting. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's joining in on this journey of awakening with me each and every week or every other week when I post a channel. I appreciate the time that you take to listen to these messages. It means a lot to me. And so I'm going to go into channel now and see what the guides have to say. This vessel steps back, and we step forward as the Elohim. We would like to speak with you about balancing the energy here. For as you already know, it's quite intense on your planet right now. The energy coming from the earth has changed and is holding a different frequency than it ever has, a very high frequency, which means things speed up. Energy speeds up. Creation speeds up. Emotion speeds up and intensifies. Whichever version of life that you are participating in will escalate. So if it's positive, it will move in that direction. If it's chaotic, it will move in that direction. So that's why it's important to tap into your own energy and center yourself. And some would call it grounding yourself here. And grounding yourself would normally refer to someone who's been meditating in a high frequency, trying to come back into their body, so to speak, and balance. There is another type of balancing your energy or centering yourself that is quite necessary in the human collective right now. In this group energy, it is like an ocean. And even if you're sitting in your home and they're not really out among many people, sometimes it can still have an effect on you without you realizing it. And many of you feel energy and understand when you start to feel different, that alignment is needed. You start to tune into that. But for those of you that perhaps don't feel energy that way, you may notice physical symptoms appearing, the inability to concentrate. You may feel nauseous in your being. You may feel disoriented a bit. You may make some wrong turns. Even if you're in a grocery store you've been to a lot, you may turn down the wrong aisle. You may be in a mall situation with many people shopping around you, outside or inside. It makes no difference. You can be affected by group energy in a very real way now. And as you move forward in higher consciousness, we would like you to understand that you can let go of it. You can request to let go of the group energy of anger, the group energy of frustration, a group energy of sadness or anxiety. And as you let go of these and ask to be balanced in your being, know that it will rebalance you. Asking to let go of this energy is important. It's a quick way, a very fast way to realign yourself in situations when you don't have time to perhaps get off alone or go to a quiet space. You see, you're driving and you feel disoriented. You feel frustrated. Perhaps it may be your energy, but it also may be coming through something in the traffic, you see. And humans are all connected, really connected. And we want to emphasize the fact that your energies are like electricity that's attracted to each other and it connects, and you feel that connection subconsciously, you see. So many times your thoughts might be triggered by what's around you. And if your thoughts shift, and perhaps the electronics you're working with, suddenly you're not working correctly, or you're pushing the wrong buttons. You see, it can throw you off. And so we just want to acknowledge that this is happening. And it has always been in there in the human collective, but now that things have been amped up a bit on your planet with all of the energy coming in, staying in a positive state and letting go of the group energy that no longer serves your being, the group energy of frustration, anger. You see, those things can be let go of, and quickly you will begin to notice that you get your focus back. You get your concentration back. You can ask for clarity and focus to return. Allow my energy of peacefulness to return so that I can focus here on what I need to do, so that I can feel better in my being. My body doesn't feel good. I'm making mistakes at what I'm doing here at my workplace. I'm unable to speak what I need to say clearly. You can let go of that energy of confusion, you see. And many times you will quickly be restored to clarity. You have the power within yourself to generate this. You have had an Akashic record of many lifetimes of being very wise, wisdom. Call forward the lifetimes where you were the wisest, where wisdom came naturally to you, flow came naturally to you, abundance on all levels came naturally to you. And make this a practice so that your body is trained, your subconscious is trained that this is the energy that you ride in. This is the only energy you ride in. And yes, you can recognize the flow, and there will be times when it will be challenging and things will happen to you personally that will make you feel these things, these extra emotions ramped up. And that's okay. But we're talking about a little bit different energy here. We're talking about energy from a collective, a human collective that is going through a powerful transformation. And the imbalance that has been there for thousands of years is boiling to the top. And you're going to feel it. And if you're not one that feels it, you may exhibit physical or mental symptoms of it by feeling literally out of balance a bit. So we honor your path here, your challenges. And as the Elohim, we help you create realities here. So we are here in support of creating a reality of balance and peace within your being, no matter what is going on around you. And you do not have to know where this energy is coming from. You don't have to look for a particular person that may be feeling this way. Understand that other humans may be acting imbalanced because they are as well picking up on that frequency, having no idea why they are suddenly speaking out in anger or feeling frustrated or angry when they're driving. You see, they may also be that filter that's unaware of how to let go of this energy. You're ready for this next step of being human, to understand how energy works here on this planet, how you are a filter. You are a filter of energy and thoughts. So as you find peace and balance within your being and you radiate that out, it will make your way much easier. We hope you find these words helpful to you today. We love you, and we walk with you each and every step, helping you create the reality that you want to live in, of peace and tranquility and of balance. And we are here to support you fully as you move forward into the next stage of your consciousness development, into a new way of being. Namaste. Thank you. And have a good week.